Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey with Teaching Online with Kelsey. So if this is your first time seeing me, please make sure it's not the last time by hitting that red subscription button and the bell down below so that you're notified of new videos on my channel every week. And if you are a returning subscriber or even a part of my memberships for my channel, welcome back. I'm so glad you are here. You are probably watching the continuation of my Canva tutorial series. And if you're watching this video for the first time and you're thinking, you have a whole Canva tutorial series, Kelsey? Yes, I do actually. You should definitely go check that out, especially if you are a brand new online teacher and you are thinking, how do I upload a thumbnail? How do I create an intro video? How do I do this online teacher thing successfully? I have all those videos for you. I also have additional resources that are also going to be down in the description box. Please check those out. I love being a service to you. And speaking of memberships, if you want one-on-one coaching with me and group mentoringships and maybe even some free Chrome Music Lab song links, if you're into that sort of thing, you can be a part of my memberships. And it's super easy to join. All you do is log on to my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find the join button, select the membership that you want to join, and then click on join. And that's where in your first month you get 20% off, and then it'll be the standard rate after that, just to give us a try and just to see if we are a right fit. So now that you know what all I have to offer, we're going to dig right into this video, which this is going to be specifically for my Allschool teacher community. So if you're not really an Allschool teacher, or you're not sure what Allschool is, or if you're not interested in Allschool, this video may not be right for you. But if you are curious about Allschool, I have lots of videos on my channel where I talk about Allschool just to kind of give the rundown of how it is, what it is. It's another online teaching marketplace to offer your classes and to teach from kids around the world. So what I'm about to share with you here is how we can transfer slides that you have created on Canva that look really nice and graphic and beautiful, and how you can transfer those slides onto Allschool's in-house platform, which is PowerCourse. And yes, I definitely recommend you try out PowerCourse, because this is what's going to make your slides more interactive and engaging and fun. And it's what's going to get your parents to see how interactive you can be in your classes and say, what other classes do you have to offer and where can I sign up for that? You definitely want to take advantage of that for sure. So now that we are on Canva, I've opened up my slides here. Now, once again, this is not how to create the slides or anything like that. Again, watch my other Canva tutorials if you want to see like what that looks like. So this is where the slides have already been created. Now, what you will do once you have finished writing your lesson out and you were like, yeah, I feel really good about what I'm going to teach. So first thing you're going to do is you are going to download. You're going to download your slides. And so typically you're going to do it in PNG format. That's usually the best format, best quality photos that are going to be uploaded on, ClassPod, not ClassPod. I mean, yes, ClassPod, but PowerCourse is what I meant. So you want that downloaded. I've already downloaded it ahead of time, but just so you know, all you have to do is simply click on the download button and it will start downloading it onto your computer. And if you do all the pages, it will save in a folder. Now, I'm going to tell you now that this particular computer that I use, it's a MacBook. So I'm only showing like what the folder setting looks like in terms of MacBooks. So unfortunately, like if you work on Windows or a Chromebook, I'm not familiar with that setting. So, just know that ahead of time that there is a folder that you're going to have to go to upload on here. So what does that look like? So next thing you're going to do is you're going to go on to PowerCourse. And PowerCourse is going to be free for all school teachers. So if you are in the Allschool program, you are accepted as a new teacher, you have access to PowerCourse for free, which is huge. It is so huge that you have an opportunity to create really interactive slides on PowerCourse. I mean, like drag and drop, fill in the blank, memory cards. Like you're about to see in a little bit how cool this actually looks. So what you're going to do, first thing you're going to do is you're going to press on this new button here. And this is where you are going to be filling in the information about this PowerCourse that you're wanting to create. So, for this instance, because I'm making an ESL lesson, I'm going to be choosing English. Of course, if you are teaching a completely different subject, obviously you would go with that subject. And then the name of your course, which I've already made a slide on here, just for time's sake, So, what you're going to do here, they're going to have that created time right here. So then we're going to go to edit. And that is going to be where we are going to open up this course, where then you'll be able to see some of the slides. And I already have one page of the slides here. So what that is going to mean is I'm going to move this over here for now. So what that is going to look like when you open up is that it's going to look like a blank template. We are going to be adding more. So when you click on new slide, you're going to go and add a blank template, because the other templates look really nice. You can obviously check those out or even add on to it. However, because we are uploading pictures from Canva to PowerCourse, you're going to do a blank slide. And what that is going to look like, you're going to go to pictures, and it'll have templates here that you can put on the slides, but you're going to go to my. It just says my. Why? I don't know. So what you're going to do, you're then going to press the upload pictures button. And that is going to look something like this. However, you can find the folders if you wish. However, we are going to, yes, so you can do it this way, where you find, I saved it on my desktop because that was just easier to get access to. So what you will then do is, from here, I'm just gonna, and then, I was trying to drag, but that's okay. That's okay. So you will see here that it uploaded the next slide. So then when you click on it, look, it's there. It's right there. The picture that you just created on Canva is then downloaded onto PowerCourse. So let's say, all right, we got multiples. You got multiples that you want to download. Yes. Click and scroll up. Like so. Now, it may take a little bit to download, but you will be able to download these pictures onto your images on here that you can then upload them to your individual slides on PowerCourse. And so this is what's going to help you, create, really, really, really pretty designs. If you just want to do it on Canva and then upload it onto PowerCourse, like you see here, because sometimes it's just easier to make the slides on Canva and then upload it onto PowerCourse. And, and I'm not saying that the slide features that PowerCourse has is not worthy. Okay. I'm not saying that at all. Obviously it's just going to have to take time for you to, figure out if this is something, you want to experiment with, or if you want to add on. So we got our pictures uploaded. So we're going to add, like I said, we're going to add a new slide like you see here. And then go to pictures. We're going to do that like so, like you see here. But let's say, right, so one of the slides that I have here is actually going to have, let's say we're going to add this slide here. So for this slide, this is just an example. You want to add in like a fill in the blank. Let's do a fill in the blank. So we're going to go to widget. And this is where you have choices of like multiple choice, fill in the blank, matching, drag and drop, which drag and drop, it's a little confusing at first, but it's, kids love to drag and drop. I'm going to tell you that now. And we're going to do fill in the blank. So this is where you're going to click on fill in the blank. And then you are going to drag. You're going to drag that little square and then adjust it as need to be. So make it bigger so that way it fits into the square, and then adjust. And then that's what's going to help you get all the fill in the blank ready to go. So for the learner, they click on it and they fill it in, or they type it in. So they can type it in if they want to. And then you'll see this little blue check mark here. Once they have filled it out, right, they'll be able to figure out like if what they put on there is the correct answer. So how do we do that? This is where you see this little button here. It says answer configuration. The correct answer, right, we're just going to click on here, 8. So you see that here. You'll be able to put in the actual correct answer here below. Why it's doing 88 is beyond me. It's supposed to just be 8. But let's say 8. We'll just type in the word 8, but you get the idea. So you're able to go in and adjust and be able, once you got everything, set finish. So then, when they add, when they put in 8, or spell out 8, whatever it is that you're doing for the class, and then they click on the check mark, they'll be like, great job. The little animations, you can change that on there. I know there was one teacher who was like, can we change the little animation thing where it just doesn't say like good job on there? You can change it where it says awesome, or you could do custom where it's like your own recorded voice. So now it doesn't have to be the good job on there. It does not have to be that way. Okay. So I also want to show you another widget. So we're going to go back to this slide, and then I'm just going to show you an example. So we're going to use this picture here, and let's say I want to do, a drag and drop, like give a present to the mom, that sort of thing. We're going to click on this because it looks like a present right here. So you'll see on this little widget, there's drag. There's like 2 little squares, drag and drop. So obviously we're going to put drag here. And then we are going to also find a picture. So we're going to look for present. So this is just their generic stuff. So, okay, gift. How about a gift? Wow, do you not get presents as a kid? If not, that's really sad. Here, let's try Pixabay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got this little generic picture, and we got the little drop button. So, right, because we're going to get the present to mom. So, we're going to do that. So, play an audio, or play an animation, or go to the next slide. You could do that as well. So, possibilities are endless. So, we're going to lock it on here, right? So that way, they can drag and drop to get the present to the mom. Like, it's really cool. I love it personally. Like, I think it's what's, I just think that's amazing. And so make sure, we are taking, what are we doing? Oh, how about we unlock? What happened? I don't know how my drop got moved, but it did. So, but there is a way to configure it so that way it's that little key button that you make sure it goes to the correct location on here. So the key button is like your answer key. So why that happened, I don't know, but you get the idea. You get the idea that you can drag and drop, you can do fill in the blank. There's also slides for like matching if you wanted to do matching or play games. Like, I'll just show you like a few of the slides. Like, you got multiple choice, and it's already made if you wanted to insert those like with the slides that you've already created. However, if you feel more comfortable creating your own slides and then uploading it onto PowerCourse, you can do that. So once you do have your slides, right, then you want to press publish. If you are ready, to show it to the Allschool team and be like, this is what I want to use, for this particular class. So you would press publish, and then it'll be sent off to be reviewed, and then they will let you know if it's approved or if it's not approved, and there you go. So these are just some of the examples for PowerCourse. It's what PowerCourse looks like. You really do have control of what those slides look like. So I really, really hope that you take the chance to play around with PowerCourse and to use PowerCourse in your classes, because kids love that they can drag and drop, or that they can select true or false, or be able to match cards. So they love that. They love to do that on the computer, because that's going to be more interesting than just listening to the teacher on the computer like a lecture. So please, please, please take advantage of that, and and just know that you can take your Canva slides and transfer them onto PowerCourse, and then PowerCourse can be used onto ClassPod. Like, this is how you're going to have the best time with your classes. So I really, really hope that this tutorial was helpful for you. And if you do have any other questions, please, please, please leave a comment down below. I love talking with you. I love helping you out. So please, please, please just let me know what you might need further help with. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.